Hey guys, how's it going? It's Nathan here. Well, we're back again, and today in this video we're going to talk about the popular Roborock. Yes, Roborock's been very popular among you guys, and you guys love the different models. And in front of me I have the Roborock S6 MaxV, which is Roborock's latest model for 2020. And before we begin, I got two products in front of me. I get the VVOD, and I also have the Sigu. Both of these guys also have LiDAR navigation, and they have an electronically controlled mapping system. So stay tuned because I will be doing in-depth reviews on both of these products. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the Roborock and why it's so popular. I think the reason why Roborock is so popular is the service is pretty readily available. You can get parts for the robot. Also, I felt like the integration, like the app integration, the navigation, the map integrity, the serviceability, and just the ease of use is probably one of the best out there. That really makes or breaks the product. Let's go ahead and talk about the little features that really set the Roborock apart. One of the features that I've seen on just a handful of products is the 3-button layout. It allows you to do spot clean, the power/clean button, and you also have the home button. Now, its biggest competitor, like the Ecovacs T8, only has a single button, so you do have to hold down the button for about 3 seconds before it returns it home. I felt for the average user, having a 3-button layout is a little bit easier. Also, the Ecovacs T8 kind of confuses customers with having two different variations of it. There's the non-AIVI and the AIVI. So basically what that means is the AIVI has the front-facing camera, very similar to the Roborock, and the non-AIVI has a laser-based system. So that's just something to consider. I think companies should just stick with one model and try not to confuse the customers with having the same naming with the different variations and sensors. Because I do get a lot of questions, what's the difference between the non-AIVI and AIVI. Okay, so the next thing that makes the Roborock a really easy to use vacuum is the cleaning ability. So the dustbin itself is really easy to clean. It's washable and the filter's washable. Also, there's a little clean tool right here, so it makes cleaning the extractor bottle very easy. One thing to note is both the Ecovacs T8 and the S6 MaxV use a combination style extractor bottle. So if you have a lot of pet hair, you can see I don't have any pets, but it did pick up a lot of hair. Just make sure you clean off the extractor bottle often to get all that hair off there. Now, one thing that the Roborock has is these little ends do remove. Make it real easy to clean the hair off the axles. Super easy. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is the side brush here. I haven't really talked about longevity, but I have noticed after testing various robot vacuums on this channel that the silicone side brushes do a really good job keeping with the shape. Also, they're very durable. I haven't replaced the the side brush ever since I got the model, and it seems like it's still working well. Now with the bristle design, I do have to replace them because the bristles either fall out or they just lose their shape. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the Roborock app. Another unique feature about the Roborock lineup is you can use the Roborock app, which is the official app, or you can use the Mi Home app. Both apps offer a similar functionality, but that just gives you the option. So if you have a lot of Xiaomi products, I recommend using the Mi Home app so you can link up all your Xiaomi electronics. Okay, so right now I just currently have the S6 MaxV paired up, and you can see that the mapping is pretty good. But one thing you may not know is sequencing. What this allows you to do is you can actually tell the robot vacuum to clean certain rooms in order. So let's say you want to clean like the bedroom first, and then the kitchen, and then the hallways, you can do that. Also, Roborock takes it a step further by offering customize. What this allows you to do is you can actually customize the water flow. This guy has an electronically controlled mopping system. Also, you can vary the vacuum suction level. So that's something I really haven't seen on a lot of products. And each of these modes, you get 4 different settings. So that's really nice. So for example, in my kitchen, I have hardwood floors. So they're a little bit delicate. So I have on low power and also on low water flow. But for my carpets, I actually turn off the mopping system. And I turn on high vacuum mode because I want the best suction possible for my carpets. Keep in mind that this S6 MaxV and a lot of the other Roborock models do have a carpet boost sensor, so they will automatically increase the suction once they detect carpet. Okay, so another feature that you may not know or you may have known is the camera system. Let me go ahead and show you that. I actually will do this live on camera for you. We'll go and activate it.
Remote viewing activated.
Can you guys see that? Yep. You can actually see my camera there. You can even see my face. Yes. So what you think about this guy is this actually has 2 cameras. There's actually like a wide angle lens, and there's actually a more of a narrow field. And this guy also does night vision. That's something that the T8 doesn't have. And I think this is a very... Let's go ahead and close that out real quick because it's making some noise. But anyways...
Remote viewing paused.
Okay, so yes, this thing has a stereo camera system, a wide angle lens, and a more of a narrow field. Also, this has infrared, so at nighttime it actually changes the image to black and white, and you can actually navigate this in the dark. And another feature is you can actually have this clean, and you can actually access the live camera feed while it's cleaning. One thing to remember is you don't get object recognition if you're doing the live streaming because it's using the cameras, so you either get either or for the object recognition. And that's just for the camera system. The LiDAR system still won't recognize objects, so yeah, it's kind of a crazy either or system. Okay. Well, Roborock has a tough competition because the Ecovacs T8 offers a really good self-emptying bin system with the dual extractor port. Also with the disposable bag really makes cleanup very easy. And the Ecovacs doesn't stop there with its vibrating mopping module. Yes, a lot of people like this feature because it helps remove the stubborn dirt and grime. Roborock decided to stick with the tri-in-two design. You know, they stuck with their single side brush design. So I got the Roborock S6 MaxV on the left and the T8 on the right. So we're going to do this head-to-head obstacle challenge. And you could probably guess that the Roborock S6 MaxV will beat out the T8. So from personal use and from what I've gathered from users, they said that the T8 tends to lose its map if you physically move it. I have experienced this, and I felt like the mapping could use some work. On the Roborock, the mapping's been pretty solid. I haven't really had any mapping issues or the map getting obscured. Also, the Roborock's ability to navigate objects effectively and not being able to get confused is probably one of the best in the industry. Also, I found that the cleaning system is very good with its combo style extractor bar. They also increased the extractor bar bristles by 250% so that it's denser, so it's able to capture the dirt and grime from your carpets. Now, I have heard some users experience the extractor bar error. I have experienced this personally. When I first got the robot vacuum, I was mapping and it got several extractor bar errors. After several patches, it improved on my model. But on certain types of carpet, people say that the extractor bar doesn't spin at all. There's some fixes on some forums, like on Reddit, where you can actually trim down the bristles, or you can just trim the sides. I have talked to Roborock. They're trying to work on that patch, and I have noticed that the extractor bar will resume after it stopped quicker. This same method applies for the side brush as well. I have noticed that the side brush will stop momentarily if it feels any resistance and then resume afterwards. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap up this video. There's a bunch of Roborock models out there, so if you have any questions, feel free to shoot a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them, but let's just highlight them. The Roborock S5 Max is basically the S6 MaxV without the camera system and less pascals in battery life. Also, you got like the Roborock E4, which offers a back and forth cleaning pattern without the smart mapping capabilities. Now, the Roborock S6 Pure is basically the S6 with the larger water tank. Well, have a great rest of your day. Like and subscribe. See you later.